Right this moment, success flows through your veins. It's not something far away in the future. It's who you are right now. Success isn't a destination you're trying to reach. It's the very essence of your being. When you understand this simple truth, everything changes. Think about a seed in the ground. That seed contains everything it needs to become a mighty oak tree. It doesn't question its destiny. It simply grows according to its nature. You are no different. Success is as natural to you as growth is to that seed. I spent decades studying successful people, and I can tell you with absolute certainty, they weren't born different from you. They simply understood one fundamental truth. Success isn't something you chase. It's something you attract by the person you become. Look at your hands for a moment. These are the same hands that will build your empire, whatever that means to you. Your mind, the one thinking about these words right now, holds the same potential as any great achiever in history. The only difference is they decided to act as if success was their destiny. Success isn't wearing expensive suits or driving luxury cars. True success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It's waking up every morning with purpose, knowing that your actions align with your highest potential. When you act as if success is your destiny, you make decisions differently. You carry yourself differently. You think differently. Consider how a truly successful person handles their daily tasks. They don't procrastinate. They don't make excuses. They take full responsibility for their lives. When you act as if success is your destiny, you naturally adopt these same habits. You begin to move with purpose, speak with conviction, and work with dedication. Money alone has never been the true measure of success. Look at the most admired people in history. Their greatness came from what they gave, not what they had. Success shows in how you treat the cashier at the store, how you keep your promises, how you spend your quiet moments when nobody's watching. It's about the standards you set for yourself in every area of life. Your character is like a muscle. It grows stronger with every decision you make. Each time you choose the harder right over the easier wrong, you're building success into your very nature. Each time you follow through on a commitment, you're strengthening your success DNA. Success isn't an event. It's a habit woven into the fabric of your day life. Achievement follows character as naturally as harvest follows planting. When you develop the character of a successful person, the achievements take care of themselves. Think about this. Every lasting achievement in history was built on a foundation of strong character. The pyramids weren't built by people cutting corners. The great innovations of our time weren't created by those who took shortcuts. The relationship between character and achievement is unbreakable. Your outer world will always reflect your inner world. When you act as if success is your destiny, you naturally develop the character traits that lead to achievement. Honesty becomes non-negotiable. Excellence becomes your standard. Integrity becomes your compass. Your thoughts are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. Every thought of victory, every visualization of achievement, every moment of gratitude, these are creating your reality. The most successful people understand this power. They guard their thoughts as carefully as a jeweler guards precious gems. When you wake up in the morning, what's your first thought? Is it worry about the day ahead, or is it excitement about the opportunities waiting for you? Successful people choose their thoughts deliberately. They know that today's thoughts become tomorrow's reality. The human brain can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you act as if success is your destiny, your brain begins creating neural pathways that support this belief. You're literally rewiring your brain for success. Every major achievement in human history started with someone acting as if something was possible. The Wright brothers acted as if human flight was possible. Thomas Edison acted as if electric light was possible. Their success wasn't just about skills or resources. It was about their unshakable belief in their destiny. Scientists have proven what successful people have known for centuries. Your thoughts create physical changes in your brain. When you consistently think thoughts of success, you're not just being positive. You're physically altering your brain's structure. New connections form. New patterns emerge. Your brain literally reshapes itself to support your success. Most people let their thoughts run wild like an untamed horse. They wonder why they can't achieve success while filling their minds with doubts, fears, and limitations. But when you act as if success is your destiny, you become the master of your thoughts. You choose them as carefully as a general chooses their battles. Your mind is like a garden. The thoughts you plant today will grow into the reality you experience tomorrow. Plant thoughts of success, nurture them with expectation, and watch them grow into achievements. Remove the weeds of doubt as soon as they appear. Success patterns in your mind are like well-worn paths. The more you walk them, the easier they become to follow. Imagine your success, see it clearly. Feel the emotions of having achieved your goals. Make these mental movies so real that your subconscious mind accepts them as truth. This isn't daydreaming. It's mental rehearsal, the same technique used by Olympic athletes and top performers in every field. Your thoughts have a frequency, just like radio waves. When you consistently think thoughts of success, you tune yourself to opportunities you might have missed before. You begin to notice possibilities that were always there, but hidden from your success-focused mind. This isn't magic. It's the power of selective attention. The way you talk to yourself matters more than any conversation you'll have with others. Make your inner dialogue support your destiny. Instead of "I hope this works," think "this is working." Instead of "this is hard," think "this is making me stronger." Your mind doesn't know the difference between a question and a command. It simply responds to what you tell it. Your actions must match your aspirations. If you say success is your destiny, but spend your evenings watching television instead of improving your skills, you're sending mixed signals to your subconscious mind. Success leaves clues, and one of those clues is consistent action. Start small, but start now. Take one action today that aligns with your vision of success. Maybe it's reading one chapter of a book that will improve your skills. Maybe it's making one phone call you've been putting off. Maybe it's spending 15 minutes planning your goals. What matters is that you take action. Remember, success is not a sprint. It's a marathon. Small actions consistently taken create unstoppable momentum. Think about water flowing over rock. One drop doesn't make much difference, but consistent flow over time creates the Grand Canyon. Your daily actions are like those water drops. Each one might seem insignificant, but together they have the power to reshape your entire life. The most dangerous thing about small steps is how easy they are to skip. Missing one workout doesn't feel like much. Skipping one sales call seems harmless. Putting off one important task appears innocent. But remember this: what you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. Success is built on the foundation of daily habits. Most people overestimate what they can achieve in a day and underestimate what they can achieve in a year. When you act as if success is your destiny, you understand the power of compound actions. Every positive action builds upon the last, creating a momentum that becomes unstoppable over time. Learning to walk. You didn't just stand up one day and run a marathon. You took one wobbly step, then another, then another. You fell down countless times, but you kept getting up. That's how success works. Each small step builds your confidence. Each small victory strengthens your belief. Each small action moves you closer to your destiny. Resistance will always be there. The voice that says "do it tomorrow" never goes away. You just learn to act despite it. When you act as if success is your destiny, you understand that resistance is normal. It's not a sign to stop. It's a sign you're growing. The stronger the resistance, the more important the action usually is. Create systems that make action inevitable. Put your running shoes by your bed if you want to exercise in the morning. Schedule your most important tasks when your energy is highest. Remove the friction between you and your success actions. Make it easier to do the right thing than the wrong thing. Success-focused people understand the power of streaks. Once you've done something for several days in a row, you'll feel internal pressure to keep the streak alive. Use this to your advantage. Track your key actions. Build chains of success. Make your consistent actions visible and celebrate your streaks. Your actions create your reality, but more importantly, they create your identity. Every time you follow through on a commitment, you strengthen your self-image as a person of action. Every time you do what needs to be done, especially when you don't feel like it, you build your success character. Most people wait to feel motivated before they take action. Successful people understand that action creates motivation. When you act as if success is your destiny, you don't wait for perfect conditions. You create perfect conditions through your actions. The momentum you build through consistent action becomes a force that pulls you toward your goals. Remember this true: the pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. Every action you take today is either moving you toward your destiny or away from it. There is no standing still. There is no neutral. You're either growing or declining, advancing or retreating, building momentum or losing it. Your environment shapes your success. Look around your workspace, your home, your car. Do these spaces reflect the success you're destined for? Successful people create environments that support their goals. They surround themselves with objects, people, and situations that remind them of their destiny. The books on your shelf, the podcasts in your playlist, the people you spend time with. These all send powerful messages to your subconscious mind about who you are and what you're capable of achieving. When you act as if success is your destiny, you naturally seek out environments that support this truth. Consider this. Don't know they're in water until they're taken out of it. Similarly, many people don't realize how their environment affects them until they change it. The conversations around you, the images you see, the energy in your space, all of these shape your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your success. Excellence is contagious. When you spend time with people who hold high standards, you naturally raise your own standards. When you work in a clean, organized space, you naturally think more clearly. When you dress for success, you naturally carry yourself differently. Your environment isn't just a place. It's a force that either lifts you up or pulls you down. Successful people aren't just lucky to find themselves in positive environments. They deliberately create them. They choose their friends wisely, knowing that they'll become like the 5 people they spend the most time with. They select their mentors carefully, understanding that guidance from the right person can save years of trial and error. Your physical space is a mirror of your mental space. A cluttered desk often reflects a cluttered mind, a space filled with inspiration. Whether it's quotes on the wall, awards you've earned, or goals you've written down, creates a success-oriented atmosphere. When you act as if success is your destiny, you make your environment match your aspiration. Learn from those who've already achieved what you want to achieve. Read their books, study their methods, understand their thinking. Success leaves clues, and these clues are often found in the habits and environments of successful people. They wake up early, try it. They keep a journal, start one. They exercise regularly, make it a habit. Create zones of excellence in your life. Your workplace should energize you. Your home should rejuvenate you. Your car should inspire you with audio programs that feed your mind. When you act as if success is your destiny, you turn every environment into a success incubator. Remember, your environment includes your digital space too. The emails you subscribe to, the social media accounts you follow, the websites you visit. All of these shape your thinking. Choose content that elevates your mind, not content that drains your energy or wastes your time. Guard your environment as carefully as you guard your goals. Be selective about what you allow into your space and who you allow into your life. Not everyone deserves a front row seat to your journey. Some people need to watch your success from a distance. Service is the foundation of lasting success. When you focus on adding value to others' lives, success follows naturally. Think about any truly successful person. They've improved lives, solved problems, or made the world better in some way. This is no coincidence. What can you do today to serve others? How can you add value to your workplace, your family, your community? When you act as if success is your destiny, you look for ways to contribute. You understand that true success isn't just about taking, it's about giving. The greatest satisfaction in life comes not from what you get, but from what you give. Look at the most respected people in any field. They're always focused on contribution. The best teachers aren't thinking about their paycheck. They're thinking about their students' growth. The best doctors aren't counting the fees. They're counting the lives they've improved. Success is a boomerang. What you send out comes back to you, multiplied. When you help others achieve their goals, you'll find people lining up to help you achieve yours. When you solve problems for others, bigger opportunities find their way to your door. This isn't mystical. It's practical reality. Building lasting relationships is like planting a garden. You can't plant a seed today and harvest tomorrow. It takes time, attention, and genuine care. When you act as if success is your destiny, you invest in relationships without expecting immediate returns. You know that strong relationships are the foundation of lasting success. Every interaction is an opportunity to add value. Maybe it's sharing knowledge that could help someone. Maybe it's offering encouragement when someone's struggling. Maybe it's simply listening with full attention when someone needs to be heard. These moments might seem small, but they create ripples that travel far beyond your sight. The problems you can solve. The bigger the problems you solve, the greater your success will be. When you act as if success is your destiny, you're always looking for ways to solve bigger problems, help more people, create more value. This mindset naturally attracts opportunities and resources. Your network grows through giving, not taking. The most valuable relationships aren't built on what you can get, but on what you can give. When you meet someone new, don't think, what can they do for me? Instead, think, how can I help them succeed? Money is simply a measure of the value you create for others. The more lives you touch, the more problems you solve, the more value you create, the greater your success will be. This is the iron law of the marketplace, and it never fails. Service isn't just something you do. It's who you are. When you act as if success is your destiny, serving others becomes as natural as breathing. You don't help others because you should. You help others because that's what successful people do. Goals are the stepping stones to your destiny. Without clear goals, success becomes an abstract concept rather than a concrete destination. Your goals should be specific, measurable, and time-bound. Write them down. Look at them daily. Let them guide your actions. But remember, goals aren't just about the end result. They're about who you become in the process of achieving them. When you act as if success is your destiny, you set goals that stretch you, that require you to grow, that demand your best self. Most people's goals are too small. They set goals based on what they think they can achieve rather than what they truly want. When you act as if success is your destiny, you set goals that make your heart beat faster. Goals that scare you a little. Goals that force you to become more than you are today. Your goals must be clear enough to be actionable. Making more money isn't a goal, it's a wish. Increasing my income to $10,000 per month by December 31st through my consulting business. That's a goal. The clearer your target, the more likely you are to hit it. Create a plan that breaks your goals into daily actions. Success isn't achieved in giant leaps. It's built through small steps taken consistently. If your goal is to write a book, your daily action might be writing 500 words. If your goal is to build a business, your daily action might be making 5 sales calls. Think of your goals as promises to yourself. When you act as if success is your destiny, you keep these promises with the same seriousness you'd keep a promise to someone you deeply respect. Your word to yourself becomes unbreakable. Goals without deadlines are just dreams. Put a date on every goal. This creates urgency and helps your mind focus. Without a deadline, there's no pressure to act. With a deadline, your subconscious mind begins working on solutions even while you sleep. Review your goals daily. Successful people don't just set goals and live with them. They review them every morning. They visualize them every night. They make decisions based on whether an action moves them closer to or further from their goals. Your planning must be flexible. The path to your goal rarely looks exactly like you imagine. When you act as if success is your destiny, you stay committed to the goal, but remain flexible about the method. If one approach doesn't work, try another. If one door closes, look for another. Write your goals in present tense, as if they're already achieved. Instead of "I will be successful," write "I am successful." Instead of "I will earn," write "I earn." This tells your subconscious mind that success isn't something in the future. It's who you are right now. Time is your most precious resource. Successful people understand this deeply. They know that every minute spent watching mindless entertainment is a minute not invested in their destiny. They guard their time as carefully as they guard their money, often more so because time can't be earned back. How are you investing your time? When you act as if success is your destiny, you make different choices about how you spend your hours. You invest in learning, in relationships, and personal growth. You understand that today's time investment creates tomorrow's results. Consider this true. Everyone has the same 24 hours each day. What separates successful from the unsuccessful isn't time, it's how they use it. When you catch yourself saying, "I don't have time," replace it with a more honest statement. This simple shift in language reveals your true choices. The most successful people in history were masters of their mornings. They understood that the first hours of the day shape everything that follows. When you act as if success is your destiny, you take control of your mornings. You start your day with purpose, not by reacting to others' demands. Self-improvement isn't something you do when you have time. It's something you make time for. Read for 30 minutes daily. Listen to educational content during your commute. Turn waiting time into learning time. These small investments compound over time, creating an unstoppable force of personal growth. Think in decades, not days. Most people overestimate what they can accomplish in a week and underestimate what they can accomplish in a year. When you act as if success is your destiny, you take the long view. You make decisions based on where you want to be in 5 years, not just 5 days. Your calendar reveals your priorities. Look at how you spent your time last week. Does it reflect the priorities of someone destined for success? Every time slot filled with purposeless activity is a moment stolen from your destiny. Schedule your priorities instead of prioritizing your schedule. Time management is really life management. It's not about squeezing more tasks into your day. It's about investing your time in activities that matter. When you act as if success is your destiny, you become ruthless about eliminating time wasters and focusing on high-value activities. Remember, time is the great equalizer. No matter how wealthy, talented, or well-connected someone is, they still only get 24 hours per day. Your advantage comes from how wisely you invest each precious minute. Obstacles aren't roadblocks. They're stepping stones. Every successful person faces challenges. What sets them apart is how they respond to these challenges. When you act as if success is your destiny, you view obstacles differently. They become opportunities to prove your commitment, to develop your character, to strengthen your resolve. The challenges you're facing right now, how would you approach them differently if you knew with absolute certainty that success was your destiny? Would you quit? Would you complain? Or would you look for the lesson, the opportunity, the path forward? Every obstacle comes with a gift in its hands. Problems force you to think differently, to grow stronger, to become more than you are. The biggest opportunities often come disguised as unsolvable problems. When you act as if success is your destiny, you don't ask, why is this happening to me? Instead, you ask, what can I learn from this? Resilience isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. One challenge at a time. Like a muscle growing stronger through resistance, your character grows stronger through adversity. Each setback, each failure, each disappointment is another rep in your resilience workout. Most people quit when success is just around the corner. They give up right before the breakthrough. Remember this, the darkest hour comes just before dawn. When you act as if success is your destiny, you understand that obstacles often intensify right before a major breakthrough. Success leaves clues in failure. Every setback contains a lesson. Every mistake holds wisdom. The question isn't whether you'll face obstacles. You will. The question is what you learn from them. Successful people don't have fewer problems. They just get better at solving them. Your response to challenges determines your growth. Two people can face the same obstacle. One becomes bitter, the other better. When you act as if success is your destiny, you choose growth over grievance, solutions over complaints, action over anger. Remembers are created under pressure. The most valuable things in life often come from our most challenging experiences. Every obstacle you overcome makes you more valuable, more capable, more worthy of success. Take action today. Start small if you must, but start. Make one phone call, write one page, exercise for 10 minutes. The size of the action doesn't matter. What matters is that you begin living as if success is your destiny. Remember, success isn't something you pursue. It's something you attract by the person you become. When you act as if success is your destiny, you align your thoughts, words, and actions with this truth. You make decisions based on where you're going, not where you are. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Every action, every decision, every moment shapes your destiny. When you consistently act as if success is your destiny, you transform not just your results, but your very identity. Your world needs your success. Your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. They're not just for you. They're for everyone whose life you'll touch, everyone you'll inspire, everyone you'll serve. When you act as if success is your destiny, you give others permission to do the same. Stand up right now. Feel success in your body. Feel every cell, every fiber of your being. This is who you are. This is your destiny. Not because of luck, not because of circumstances, but because you choose it, moment by moment, day by day. Your commitment to excellence must be non-negotiable. From this moment forward, commit to giving your absolute best to everything you do. Excellence isn't an act. It's a habit. When you act as if success is your destiny, excellence becomes your natural state. Don't wait for the perfect moment, it will never come. The perfect moment is now. Your destiny is calling. Will you answer with excuses or will you answer with action? The choice you make in this moment will echo through the rest of your life. Success is your destiny. Act accordingly. The future belongs to those who claim it. Claim yours now.